Greetings and salutations, viewers of StarPrincessHLC, and we're here hanging out with Baba Yaga's sisters in this episode of Super Paper Mario. Joining me in this is JK Lantern.
Baba Yaga may be a thing in the D&D campaign I'm running.
Layla M.
God is dead. God remains dead and we killed him. Who will wipe this blood off us? What festivals of atonement, what sacred games shall we have to invent? Friedrich Nietzsche, 1882.
And Surat.
Is it Surat? Or is it Lord Dylan, Stefan Alvarez, Francisco de Paula, Alejandro de los Salamanca, y Santiago de Compostela?
You're just trying to sell you some drugs and you made it weird.
Yes.
Oh yeah, those books totally work. 100%. Totally.
I hate diet culture so much.
So do I. My mom used to be like super subscribed to it. I think she's like stopped now, but like there's still like an untouched basket of Nutrisystem stuff somewhere in this house.
My parents do the Nutrisystem thing every now and then, and the whole thing about Nutrisystem is portion size. And to be fair, every American portion is way too damn large.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, and I can say this because I have a degree in this, pretty much like 95% of the problems with the American diet can boil down to we're overfed and undernourished.
Yeah.
We eat a lot and most of it's crap. I am not exempt from this, by the by.
It makes for a thriving vitamin market.
I love the discussion of one of the discussions about vitamins when I was taking like medical nutrition therapy. They have their place, they have their uses, don't get me wrong. But like at one point my professor was like, do you know what this is if you take like 5 of these? And my answer is like, the most expensive piss you've ever taken in your life. And she's like, that's correct.
Yep. Good old vitamin C tablets.
It's water soluble.
I don't have the greatest eating habits myself. I don't want to go too into detail, but recently I figured out it's not completely because of like, you know, that whole thing. I figured out recently it's also like autism can like affect what you will and will not eat.
Oh, absolutely.
Because of like a texture thing.
Yep.
Like that's a thing that I've seen pop up with parents of children with autism all the time. And sometimes it's not even a texture thing, it's just they don't want to eat this for whatever reason.
Okay, that's also me.
Okay, now we're jumping back into Luigi. Good to know.
Yes.
There we
Luigi
go.
jump. He
Luigi
jumps.
jump.
And he leaves stars behind, and it's great.
Why does he leave me behind?
Because... Because you're not Daisy.
Well, Luigi was my favorite to play in Super Mario Bros. 2 before this, but now I'm not so sure.
Besides, he had a fling with Yoshi, which I'm pretty sure is illegal. Oh no, wait, that was Daisy.
No, Luigi definitely had a fling with Yoshi.
Yeah, totally.
Made the same joke 1,000 Year Door, and I feel just as guilty as then!
You might want to use
travelers have come. What is this voice? I don't know. Queen Jenny's demands I go to the store, people. I am Noah Guy the Third. I've got to take a sec and see if you folks are worthy to pass through.
A good worker is a live worker.
Can I get a little undershop so you can be free to live and work?
Babies!
A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa. So you should be able to beat this guy. So if you want to head through, you've got to find. Go!
Why are we playing? Why are we playing? A Dragon Quest?
I don't fucking know.
This would also be Earthbound too. True.
I was going for Constance's head, but this happened instead. I'm just the Dormouse, which works because Door Guy.
Did we get Piccolo?
We did not.
Okay.
Alright, sit up. Dormouse is about to teach you the pecking order. It goes you, the dirt, the worms inside of the dirt, Popo's stool, Mommy, then Popo. Any questions? Good.
Bowser's flame does nothing on these guys.
Oh. I don't think we're making through this one.
Fine. Who cares? That guy doesn't matter. Let's stay locked up another half an hour. Police will be here by then. And that's who dead bodies in the study.
Well,
This just become make whatever references you can think of.
well, that went about as well as expected.
Yeah. Game over. Now it's Mario. Wahoo!
Okay, when you get back there, use Bowser and have Thudley hit.
Okay. Oh wait, I need to use Luigi anyway to get through part of this.
Yep.
Dang it.
We've talked about the Dormouse before in this LP, right?
Yeah, we have.
Okay, good. So I can make this joke. If I had a nickel for every time we talked about Dormouse from Alice Madness Returns in this LP, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's still weird that it happened twice. And if I had a nickel for every time I used the if I had a nickel joke in this LP, I'd have 3 nickels counting this time, which is, I guess, not so weird.
Stupid, spiky ball dudes. I may have to just switch to Mario and freaking flip. There we go.
Assume a spherical frictionless thwomp. Alright.
Okay, switching over to Bowser again.
Yeah.
If you have any healing items, you might want to go ahead and use one.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm chugging this Ultra Shamrock Shake. Oh, right. It's another door guy. That's a good face, Bowser. Just saying.
Take the friggin' thing. Fight the things. It'll be fine. Bubblegum, apple bottom jeans. Can't fight it anymore, horse.
Chunk!
Pixel, what is this accent? I'm Noodle, and I'm the other one.
I appreciate Dragon Quest references, because Dragon Quest III is the most influential Japanese video game. Everything is Dragon Quest.
Undertop. I don't get the reference because I've never played a Dragon Quest game in my life. Check you folks out. You beat the Undertop. Good work. Head on in.
Thanks.
I have shuffly feet.
Yes, you do.
You did it. Say
Hooray.
the words. Yeah. Hey.
Yes, please.
Alright. Found their way out of the dark and confusion of the bad place. Mario and friends now saw the sun shining brightly against a beautiful blue sky. This was the sky paradise Granby called home, a place of joy called the Good Place. Though that depends on who you ask. Somewhere above the never-ending layers of clouds awaited Granby himself. Mario and his friends began to make their way up that fluffy road above.
I
To the
remember
bus.
the things that go on in this chapter.
Oh, do I?
I appreciate
Oh my
that
God.
reference, Sarat.
Me, blue skies again. The continue upward will soon be in the good place. Let us away.
Yes. That sounds well and good, but we have yet to find Peach. I'm worried.
Yeah, she's gotta be feeling lonely without her burly, awesome hubby at her side.
Yeah. Well, I would understand this. Is yon Peach the lady friend of Mario?
Shut your yap, Fluffy. You're talking about the wife of King Bowser.
What did you just say? Oh, verily. But the damsel looms large in his regard. Is this not so? A one-sided crush, then, mayhap? Ah, me, enough idle blather. I shall run ahead, so keepest up, if thou canst. If thou climbest too slowly, the sun will set, so shaketh a leg.
I am
Nothing I do
going to set this bitch on fire.
And nothing of value was lost.
I was gonna say.
Fuzzy beetles are fireproof.
Of course they are.
I think you have to smack him with the hammer to flip him over.
Ah.
Kick thing. And I'm not talking about the Tribble's butt mouth. What are the Tribbles doing in heaven? I specifically told them to go to hell.
Do not
I forgot
They do what they want.
I forget if I've actually expressed my hatred of the Tribbles yet. But they're disgusting.
From
It's from-
Star Trek?
No. The butt creatures.
Oh.
That fart in your face.
Oh. Because when I hear this phrase tribbles, I think of the ones from Star Trek.
I said
Yep.
Tribbles.
Oh.
We used to have a little treble thingy from Star Trek. But I think we got rid of it.
Whee!
See, I have a tribble, so, you know.
It's like the most... It's the most beloved episode of the original series, probably. Been a long time since I've watched it. It's been a long time since I've watched any of the original series, but I have fond memories.
My uncle had opinions about that. My uncle was... And I say uncle in kind of a loose sense. He was really closer to like a second or third cousin, but my dad insisted on me calling him uncle.
Okay.
And he was the absolute biggest Star Trek fan I'd ever met. I've told this story at some other point in time, I'm sure, but this was the one that actually converted a bedroom into a bridge to model after the original USS Enterprise so he could watch the Star Trek movies with the captain's chair.
Epic.
At one point in time, one of the local TV stations held a little poll that asked them what their favorite original Star Trek episode was. And this was before the Next Generation come out, and the number one episode was The Trouble with Tribbles.
That wouldn't necessarily be my pick, but you could do much worse.
And my uncle was dead set on refusing to believe this to actually be the most popular one, and he claimed it was only because the common Star Trek fan only remembered that one because it was the easy to remember title.
It is a very easy to remember title, but it's also just a fun episode. That said, sadly, I don't remember too many specific episodes of the original series, but if I had to pick a favorite of the ones that I remember, I'd probably go with Squire of Gothos.
I've only seen 1/3 of a Star Trek episode because John Delancey was in it, and then I never touched the show again because I thought it was boring.
Do you remember anything specifically about the one John Delancey was in that you saw?
Nope, nothing. I remember they were walking in a hallway, but that could be literally any episode.
Yeah.
I think it was like the first time Q showed up.
Okay, that would have been like the first episode of Next Gen. It was a little rough.
Encounter at Farpoint.
Yeah, I don't even think I got to the part where Q showed up. I was like 8.
I will have to send you a clip of something.
Yeah, all I know about Star Trek is it's similar to My Little Pony in 2 ways, and that is John Delancey and the Tribbles are like the Paris sprites.
Oh, wait.
John Delancey being evil.
John Delancey is a treasure. I met him at a con once, and I was a mess. I was a stuttering, awkward mess. Because I was 12. Huh?
I think my aunt met him at a Star Trek con.
Oh, is that what those things are? I thought they were bunnies!
Yeah, those are Tribbles. Just a massive ball of hair, as far as we know.
They are born pregnant.
Yep.
Okay, so I can't remember which fruit you actually need, but you need one of them for reasons. All of them do hilarious things, except for the one that you need.
Sarah, I'm with your old man. That's the worst episode ever.
And considering these come back for you, you might as well refill your health on them.
That's what I've been doing.
Yes. Star and I have watched a little bit of Next Gen together. Originally, we were going to start at season 3 and watch all the way through from there, because season 3 is when it starts to get good. I hear some fans of season 2 being like, "You bastard!" And I'm like, yeah, there's some good season 2 episodes, but they're still finding their feet a little bit.
I'm sorry, they started out with a blind navigator.
That is true.
What do you
LeVar Burton's character in Star Trek The Next Generation, Geordie LaForge, he is blind. He was also the navigator for the first season and a half.
Ah.
Yeah, the guy who was in Reading Rainbow.
Yep.
Take a look in a book, reading rainbow. Eyes tippy.
Butterfly in the sky. Luigi jumps. I can fly twice as high. Tippy's like, show off.
Luigi has many fantastic powers.
Yes.
I can jump.
So you might need to flip here.
Okay.
I can jump. I can fight the ghosts. According to Danganronpa 69, I can solve murders. I'm a powerhouse.
Luigi is the real triple threat.
There was also that whole thing with Mr. L. I mean, who's that man you see?
See that pretty stash in the
What did you
mirror
do?
there?
What mirror? Where?
It's what? Where? Who? Who?
Such a pretty babe! There's Peach.
Huh? Is she? Oh no, Peach! Well, anyway. Princess Peach! Hey, wake up, princess! Oh, come on! Get up! It's pancake time!
Actually, I think it's Panda Day.
Man, bitches, right?
Has so messed up in so many ways. Ah, me. Prithee, tell me. Princess Peach, I presume? She hath eaten of the golden fruit. She lacketh the common sense, I fear.
Golden fruit?
Yeet? If, he said, the good place teemeth with the magical trees, whose fruits maketh many an odd effect. The fruit of golden hue maketh people so satisfied that they falleth into deep sleep. It's drugs, and I mean drugs. The kind thou dost not wake up from for 100 years. This is like that monk character.
You gotta be kidding! Look, I'm a patient Koopa. No, I'm not.
We're not married.
Love Bee, is there any way to wake her up sooner?
Pray wherefore would I know of such? Oh, but hold a moment. I do remember my father's words of long ago. Yea, he said one tree in the good place bore a taboo fruit that could waketh anyone.
Taboo fruit? What kind of tree has that sort of thing?
Pray, wherefore should I know, huh?
So then all we know is that we need to find some kind of a magic mystical fruit. Marvelous.
Well, time to eat all the fruit, like a Yoshi.
Yon Princess Peach. All seem to holdeth her in regard most high. Do what thou wantest. I am not helping. I am sulking.
Go
Bitch.
soak then. Alright, well,
Despite the fact
let's see what
that-
this one does.
I hold none of thou in any regards whatsoever.
Mini Peach! Well, I guess we're gonna have to go look for it in the next episode. So until next time, night night and sweet dreams.
Vroom.
You're fine.